to take over. Running on first down, Eckler. And not the start. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 30. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's got it across second and 3. The Falcons at 6-4 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these.
It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And just no after the run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw him. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the... Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And here's Jackson to throw. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he will maneuver. Jackson. And a big loss here.
Supposed to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Throwing those to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, this from 39. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. We still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs. And losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And they get him down, but not. They'll go option to the short side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside right now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. On 2nd down, Eckler. The defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Jackson now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird. And he's going to have a Falcons first. Now Eckler. And he will lose 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds on the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
To his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive. Go through the air and to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
Jackson on 1st down. That was a loss of 13. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run on Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this offense, gets set to take over.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards. Going on the ground with Eckler. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
It's changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And this one in. Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 30. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get
no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Dancing to his left. And seeing play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Austin Eckler with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will
against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
And he will lose
4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Jackson rolling to his right. He'll get this to Eckler. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, you're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped him for no gain.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. It'll be a 39 as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll maneuver still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15.
You start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch to go in the ball game.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 4-yard line.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he gets this to the 5. They'll run here with Eckler. And a short gain. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for Atlanta, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7 and 4.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Commanders.
Meanwhile, for the Bears,